You found the perfect property. You know it would crush as a short-term rental. But wait a minute, are you even allowed to rent it out? Welcome to the maze of short-term rental ordinances, where the rules change by the city, the block, and sometimes the month. Let's make sure you're not building your business on shaky ground. Let's face it, navigating local STR regulations can feel like solving a puzzle with missing pieces. Every city plays by its own rulebook, and those rules, they're often buried in PDFs, hidden in zoning code, or only whispered about in Facebook groups. But here's the good news. Compliance doesn't have to be confusing. Today, we're walking you through 10 proven ways to find out exactly what short-term rental laws apply to your property, so you can invest with confidence and stay legally protected every step of the way. Short-term rental ordinances are local rules that determine how you're allowed to rent your property. We're talking about everything from guest limits and zoning to taxes and noise ordinances. Why do they matter? Because getting it wrong can mean fines, permit suspensions, or worse. Getting it right means sustainable income and peace of mind. All right, let's break down 10 proven ways to understand STR laws in your area. First, use OTA platforms like Airbnb and Vrbo. A great first step is to check out the most obvious hosting resource, the platform through which your property is listed. Airbnb offers a fantastic local laws section on their site. It's not exhaustive, but it's a strong starting point. Vrbo has a library of support articles. While Booking.com doesn't have any internal guides or articles about local STR ordinances, they do have a small list of external resources for certain regions. Number 2, visit your local government's website. Most cities or county websites will have a planning or housing section with STR ordinances, sometimes even step-by-step permit guides. For example, San Francisco's planning department provides detailed information on their short-term rental rules. 3, talk to local authorities. If you can't find the information you need online, call. City zoning offices, housing departments, and tourism boards can usually provide insights into short-term rental compliance requirements, plus inform you about any upcoming regulatory changes in your area. 4, use search engines and AI tools. Sometimes a quick Google search is your best bet. Try short-term rental rules in your city, or use AI tools like ChatGPT to help find zoning maps and permit requirements. A word of caution here, make sure you verify any information you collect from AI tools, as they can sometimes provide inaccurate or incomplete information. Number 5, explore AirDNA's tools and blog guides. Many members of the AirDNA team are STR property owners themselves, so we understand how frustrating it can be to hunt down the relevant ordinances that apply to your city or county. That's why we've created several comprehensive guides and tools that show which cities enforce specific ordinances. Plus, we've built features like zone status into our sales property data. I'll drop a few links to some of our best resources in the description below. 6, join STR industry associations. Groups like VRMA, ASTRHO, and NASTRM stay on top of local and national trends. They offer updates, host events, and advocate for balanced regulations. Depending on where you live, there may be smaller local associations as well, especially in areas with lots of tourism. 7, talk to a legal or real estate pro. Need clarity on licenses or compliance? A real estate lawyer or STR-savvy real estate agent can help you get and stay legit. Contact a handful of attorneys or real estate agents and find someone to connect with who is willing to provide guidance on short-term rental licenses and other applicable permits. Number 8, use public ordinance databases. Sites like Municode and American Legal Publishing have searchable databases of city ordinances. These resources can be incredibly helpful in finding detailed and specific regulation relevant to your property. This is the deep dive play. 9, join online forums and STR communities. Reddit threads, Facebook groups, Airbnb host networks. These forums are packed with first-hand info from real hosts. Property owners often share their experience and advice for navigating local regulations, And you can easily create your own thread or make a post asking for guidance or resources for your specific situation. Just remember, always fact check. And 10, use compliance apps and tech tools. There are several apps and software platforms designed to help STR owners manage their properties and stay compliant with local laws. They can help you stay ahead with tools like permit tracking, tax filing, and licensing automation. STR regulations are constantly evolving. The good news, you don't have to accept regulations without having a voice. By getting involved in STR advocacy, you can actually help shape more balanced policies. Consider joining local hosting groups, attending city meetings, supporting organizations that help hosts collectively advocate for reasonable rules. Some cities have already adopted more nuanced approaches due to host advocacy. For example, in Oahu, Hawaii, persistent community engagement led to the reduction of minimum stay requirements from 30 days to just 3 days in resort zones. This successful advocacy effort shows that regulations can be tailored to address community concerns while still allowing responsible hosts to thrive. By understanding both sides of the conversation and actively participating in it, you can help create a regulatory environment that works for hosts, neighbors, and communities alike. Here's the bottom line. Compliance isn't a hurdle, it's your foundation. When you understand the rules, you can play the long game, stay profitable, and build trust in your community. So whether you're planning your first STR or scaling up, take the time to get legal and get involved. Your future self and your wallet will thank you. Want more breakdowns of key STR topics? Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for our channel. I'll see you in the next video.